School. I sat for a long time with my friend, the dancer, and his little band. We shared coffee and smokes and jokes. We talked about what should be done and how we could share the responsibility of working wit with all the people in the camp. They would need to have a chance to learn and ask questions. We decided to set up a little school in the teepee we had constructed the day before in the storm. The people are like children. They need some guidance. Some of them have never danced for real before. We are broken people. It is not like the old days when we did this all the time. Today they come to powwow, and most sit on the side and eat hot dogs and watch the show, and no one knows the songs anymore. We must be big and let them come past their fears of not knowing, I said. Yes, that would be good. We could set something up, and my wife could show them how to make shirts and dresses out of blankets, he replied. It had been a long time for them, too, since so many had gathered here for the intent of ceremony. Too long since the pipe was shared in circle upon this land. It was wake-up time in the Montana wilderness, in more ways than one. The day brought memories to some that they were unfamiliar with in this life. Others who had been locked up emotionally were releasing. The children were something to behold of as well. They always are. And there was a great learning and watching of them for those who had eyes. A lesson in coming together and breaking down invisible barriers that keep us separated and thinking we are alone in this life. Everything was moving along smoothly on the surface, yet I could not shake the feeling that all the hidden agendas and discord would erupt before the night was through. The cleansing of everyone's intent was far from over. The day would bring many personal experiences, and the night would bring visions. It had begun, and we were at the beck and whim of the spirit world. In the end, all agendas would have to be abandoned, all expectations released. Only those with open hearts that had no judgment and minds were free of personal agendas would make it to the ghost dance. This was Spirit's party, which grandmother of grandmothers had called. The full moon came, and she would be watching from her grand area. We were the dancers. Makan was the watcher of the turning of events.